numbers now that we're going forward. We'll need to have the death certificates as well, and then make sure that nobody's reusing those. I don't know how we're gonna figure that out. Probably the IRS. We can probably get through them, or however we do this. They're gonna have to be 100% truthful. We're not gonna recommend anybody like false or lying anymore, but the social security numbers cannot be reused. And having somebody go and claim that. The bad enough because of the Hispanic Latino part that we have on ourselves is an error. We feel like it's already happening. So, in order to avoid all of that, this is why the only time that things are going to be forgiven, and it has to be accepted when the time does come that things are going to stop at some parts. Because of the fact that the errors, the takeovers, all of that stuff was just a big mess. It's going to be fixed. And this way, you have to also be able to explain that. But we're not recommending anything to stop. Like, we're gonna continue things right now. Just that we're not like we're not gonna sit around and suffer forever. We're expecting more than that on top of this. But we want to be clear on things. We also want to let you guys know as we come forward, we're gonna be becoming officials as well on what we are. It doesn't mean that anybody's more than anybody, but understand that everybody, we all do respect all laws. Um, just that things are getting better and smarter, and then hopefully by the time that you're realizing that, you're going to notice that there's going to be everybody with good heads on their shoulders, because there's more that we see in everybody than just what you see. And we feel that we would like to like really work together on this. So there would be no like stopping on whatever's going on right now, however you guys do things. But the fact that we're already like in this position to like when we get into the banks part, we're going to be sharing that. That should not be a problem either. Nothing's illegal, but if you guys can't work with us, we're going to have to figure out ways to do these things. And it's important to know that. So right now, just because of all of that, we're gonna have to put the peso at 1 peso, $1, one. The $2 peso is gonna be the $2 bill, and then and if you look at the peso, there's I've seen the quarters recently, and they're all different. Why? Why'd they take off the eagle? So here's one thing: the Mexican peso carries a lot of emblems on there that relate to the dollar, and that's a combination of two things that should be remaining one. If anything, explaining the borders they're not even right. It would be more west on the map that the only part of Americas is at, but because we have this whole wide world we get to share, we're not accepting anybody to like just be like, we're gonna accept you as you are, and then however you come, it's fine. We're all gonna have to live here in this world, and we're all gonna have to get along, whether we like it or not. If we can't, we have the opportunity to separate, and that's got to be firm on it. So each town has to have about 2,000 people limit, and we would like everybody to know each other. We don't want to have also too, we don't want to have people like going and being foster parents or like taking from any Mexicans. So you deal with your people and let the Mexicans deal with theirs. We don't want to have anybody from here disturbing that, because it's not your place. And it was disturbing to me to see that when even that happened when Trump did what he did. That was a big disturbance. That's also a reason for that August 16th call out. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Anyways, going forward, we're not gonna be inappropriate here. I have already extended my sorries, and I said just let's keep it professional, please. And that's it. End of story. Um, that's it. I'm gonna be posting what I have on my part now on the Twitter part. That'll be all. Bye.